G'day, this is Simon from the Brackets here at a very special 4th of July South OC Cars and Coffee. What a great turnout today. A little bit more relaxed, should I say, than previous weeks. Still a ton of cars. We've filled up the main lot, the overflow lot. We've got cars all the way down past Blaze Pizza, so still a ton of cars, but everybody seems to be really obeying the rules of not getting here before 8:30 and also obviously obeying that leave slowly and quietly and no revving. So we really appreciate all of you who come in here quietly and follow those rules. It helps protect our show. Thank you so much. Amazing turnout. I'm going to swing the camera around and give you a pan around in a moment. As I said, huge turnout, some really special cars. Let's go for a walk around and check it out. So have a look at this. Just absolutely huge if we pan around here. All over this side. Crazy. All around here. And then actually if we look, we're right down the other parks that are right down the end down there. We're filling up all the way down to the bridge, which is incredible. Don't forget, speaking of the bridge, on the other side of the bridge, the new Chick-fil-A, go and check those guys out. We're very proud to have those guys on board as our latest sponsor. Okay, so starting off with James's Camaro. Looking good, thanks to the guys at Next Level Detailing for the great job they did. Look at this Lambo that's just leaving us there, how cool. And then a big thank you to Lance and all the team at Superformance. My car's off the road, having work done to it again at the moment, and Lance said, hey, take one of the Cobras. In fact, you better take one for Sarah as well so she doesn't feel left out. So at our house last night, we had a his and hers, beautiful looking Cobras. This one, the one I've been driving, is a 65 Mark III. This was actually featured in the show Top Gear, 402 Roush in it. The one Sarah was driving is a 62 replica of a Mark II slab side, they're called. This has got a beautiful little 289. Great cars, very different to drive. Love the colour of this one here, isn't that nice? Details in the engine. And then next to it, this is Maurice's car. This car was actually rebuilt by the guys from Overhauling, Chip Foose and the crew. This is one of the Superformance Daytonas, but so much attention to detail after Foose has gone through this. Next to it, the Future 40, the Lance drove here. Beautiful car. This thing is running a Coyote motor that's actually supercharged. Roush built, I believe, as well, with a Whipple on it, I think. Next to another supercharged one. This is what I'm going to get to drive home today. The right colour for me, that's for sure. Also supercharged, is really cool. Jace from Next Level Detailing, his beautiful R8, another really nice R8 next to it. The guys from Ferrari Newport Beach brought this along, the only one in the country apparently. This is a beautiful Spider. Isn't this lovely? Look at the interior of this thing. Sort of like a very dark blue grey interior. Nice yellow piping. What a very pretty car. Very nice. We appreciate these guys bringing along such a rare and new car. Jay, one of our photographers, 4GT, another R8 there. Paul's Ferrari, a NSX, really nice looking car there. Corvette, another Corvette. Wow, look at this McLaren, you wouldn't lose that in the crowd, incredible. A brand new C8 Corvette, very nice. Lamborghini, love these HREs on this thing, really nice, very nice wheel. Previous car of the week winner, Lambo, Porsche. Man, I'm going to struggle to get through this morning. I'm late to it. Mercedes, or AMG should I say, Bentley, and rolling through. M3, love the hump of the hood. Another BMW there. A Cadillac, Volkswagen, and a Corvette, and another Corvette there. Really nice looking McLaren there. Previous car of the week winner here. This is Kiwi in this sled. Look at this thing. Very cool looking car. 32. Really nice looking delivery. Belongs to Dan. Volkswagen. A couple more Volkswagen buses.
Hey Simon.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Morning, Baja bus. Another Volkswagen. Regular, beautiful little Porsche there. BMW. Another Volkswagen. AMG. Mitsubishi. S2000. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
E-Type Jag. Infinity. AMG. Corvette. And this thing's very tidy. Thunderbird. Look at the engine bay in this thing. That is amazing. So much work done to it. Wow. Very cool. Okay, we got somebody flying above in a drone. Drones are not allowed at this event. You have to have a permit from the city to do it. So please, if you think about bringing a drone, do not. Corvette, nice little Cobra there. Ferrari, WRX, nice looking Bronco. Plymouth. Good morning. Hellcat.
Hello, Governor.
G'day, mate. Another Aussie. RX-7, Roberts Mustang, another Mustang. John's beautiful little Alpha, and then Porsche at the end. Nice looking Gen 5, running the same wheel and tyre combo as I've got on my Camaro. Nice little Forge Star D5s, beadlocks on the back. Corvette. This is cool, look at this thing. Haha, very stealth. BMW. A few cars are leaving us already. M3, I am getting this later than normal. El Camino. Corvette. Infinity. Now you wouldn't think you'd see this out of the hood of this vehicle, so love it. Love the fact that somebody's taken the time to do that. Very cool, very nicely done. Big turbo on it. Check this thing out. Gasser, very nice. Running a small block Chev under there, and then rolling through a very tough Corvette, one of our regulars. Massive rubber on the back of this thing, absolutely love it. A Volkswagen bus, Corvette, Camaro, on the R8 there, Audi up here, and really nice wheels on that. Look at that, rotiform wheels. A nice Audi, really nice blue BMW, and then a Porsche up this side. Swinging around the other side, Corvette, Lambo, and then Mustang, Lexus, all blacked out there. M4, classic Range Rover, next to one of the new Supras. One of our volunteer, Paul, his beautiful GS, previous car of the week, went next to it. A really nice looking Chevelle, just really nicely done. Check it out. This thing's a 66, got a 427 in there. Really cool. Classic Mustang, little Focus RS, 69 Camaro Mustang. Alarm was just going off. Ranger, one of our regulars there. Little Lotus. Nissan with a nice carbon fibre hood on it. Evo. Jeep Gladiator. Serious rubber on this Jeep. Check that out. It's incredible. Got a Tesla that's snuck in here. Beautiful looking 32. Look at that Falcon Mustang. Prowler. Cutlass. Morning. Mustang, and then a Beetle down here. Rolling up the next aisle, AMG, beautiful 69. Corvette here. Classic old F100, look at that. Chevy truck. Another one of the regulars. Set up as a classic drag car. Very tough sounding engine in this thing. Small block. Mustang. Beautiful little powder blue Bronco here, check that out. Love the silver interior, really nice car actually. Very tough GTS, big rubber on the back of that thing. Very nice. 383 in it. 67 Camaro there. Just getting around the crowds. Mach 1 Mustang. Some another classic Mustang there. Love that that colour, very nice. Mustang again. Another one running that new Whipple supercharger on it, very nice. And then, man, anyone say intercooler? Wow, very cool. Corvette, beautiful looking 68 Camaro there. Chevy 2, very nice. This car, one of the regulars, really nicely done, running an LSA, which is the same engine they ran in the CTSV and the ZL1 Camaro. But what makes this car special is that the suspension part of it has all been done by a company called Detroit Speed. Those guys knock it out of the park, getting older cars to handle well. Next to a really nice looking 69 with an RS front end, running a big block. Great looking Camaro there. Very nice looking little 240 or 260Z. Nice looking wheels on it. Triple side draft on their Webers, I think they are really nicely done. Great seeing that. Camaro, that is a serious hood on this Gen 6. Look at that, man. Killer. Classic old Chevy there. And then a little Toyota station wagon. Don't see many wagons around. Subaru, BMW, nice carbon fibre again. A Chevy SS badge as a Holden. Challenger, and then a little Ford over there. a Mercedes. Somebody's put some AMG fenders on the front of that. That look kind of cool. AMG, BMW, another BMW there, just scooped through between these guys. And another BMW there. As I said, a lot of people leaving. This was all packed just a few minutes ago. Very nice looking Corvette, 427 in that. Hellcat Charger next to a Hellcat Challenger, next to a really cool truck. This thing, love the wheels, sounds as tough can be. Massive air horns in it, small block in it, rolling right through. Cool looking delivery there. Chevy C10. Look at this classic Coupe de Ville. Isn't that amazing? What a beautiful car. Good morning. Another Hellcat. Mustang. Challenger next to a Charger next to a Porsche. Just done some driving with the bugs on the front of that. Mustang. Great little Mazda Ute. Now this is actually, I call it a Ute, that's what we call it in Australia. Little pickup. This is running a rotor in there, which is really cool. Little rotor on the front of this thing. So this thing starts up, it's going to sound a bit like a two-stroke outboard motor, but so much power. They would rev incredibly. Really great little engine. Very sad when Mazda killed them, couldn't meet emissions. Hyundai, a couple of them there, a whole row of them. A slew of Hyundais, if there is such a thing. And then here, beautiful looking Thunderbird, check that out. Great little beach buggy there, nicely done. Corvette, big block on it, 396, another Corvette there. And another one, S2000. Then we get into a row of a slew of Hondas through there. And another one, nice carbon fibre and wheels on that one. And a Toyota Ring in there, Subaru, Mustang, and then a pink Hyundai. Little Volkswagen R32, great engine. Volkswagen, nice wheels on that car, and nice wheels on the one next to it, Golf. Hyundai, little Mazda Speed 3 next to it. Very tough looking truck there. Speaking of tough, listen to that Chevy truck over there. Decent sized cam in that thing. Mustang, big supercharger sitting on the side of that. Porsche, and then a blacked out Chevy truck. Isn't this beautiful? This is such a great car. Look at that engine in there. Really nice. Big old Packard. Speaking of which, we're going to have a whole group of them in a couple of weeks, which will be great. Thunderbird. Viper, that big V10 there idling away. Such a great engine. Subaru. Very nice looking Pantera there. Been resto modded, big wheels, cool exhaust on it. Porsche over there. Cadillac. Classic Beetle. Hellcat Charger. And a Hellcat Challenger. Gen 6 Camaro. Nicely done there. Lexus. Cool looking Ford SUV there. This is the ST model, so trying to sport it up a bit before they get rid of sedans. A Golf Type R, very nice. Little Datsun, as we call it in Australia, Datto. Very nice looking Skyline there. Very nice Mishimoto radiator in it, so serious business. Keeping it cool. A Silvia next to us, Lexus. Little Mini. Some serious off-roading in this little Subi. Check that out. Method wheels on it. Great. They make great wheels, those guys. Another Subaru there. Great looking international truck. Another Subi there. And then a Infiniti. Nice looking Bronco. And then a Jeep. Oh, I love this. FJ40 Land Cruiser. Really nice. Actually, I think I saw this driving down the 5 yesterday. Nice looking Mustang. Look at the group. It's all wrapped on the front. How cute. Mopar muscle there. Great to see so many families out today, you know. Such a great family event. We're really proud of that. From my family to yours. 56 Chevy there. Very nice. Got a Ford Flex ring in there. But you know what? Everything's blacked out. They've done some work to it. It deserves to be here. Mustang, Jeep. BMW. A couple of them in a row. Little Tacoma here. Whenever I look at those, they remind me of the pizza delivery guy in Toy Story. Very cool. A Subaru 370Z, nice carbon fibre hood, and a Subaru BRZ. Row of BMWs through here. I guess I'd have to say it's a slew of BMWs this time. Little M3. They're a great little car. One there. BMW there. Awesome Yamaha motorcycle. Isn't this cute little Austin Healey sitting there? But notice what's under there. You don't think that's the original motor. That's a 56 Healey running a Ford V8 in there. Nicely done indeed. Ford Lightning, little Toyota, I think that is. Scion, FRS, Subaru, another Subaru there. Different front end on this thing. So it's like they've morphed a Lexus front end onto the little BRZ. Interesting. Toyota 86, basically the same car. Another Toyota there, and then Subaru, and then another Subaru there, and then another Toyota 86 there. Rolling around the other side, we've got some BMWs up there, Porsche, Corvette, a couple of McLarens, and a pink Porsche in there. Another Porsche there, 458 Italia, Civic Type R, another Civic there, Viper. 991 GT3 RS, Subaru, and just sitting here at the back, it's really nice looking Aston Martin just sitting back here. Classic BMW there. Nice little AMG, very nice colour too. Little Honda BMW M6 C7. Honda, they're rolling through. Beautiful looking grey R8 there. Is it a wrap or is it the colour? It is a wrap, I believe. Hard to tell, maybe the colour. I think it's the colour actually, it looks really nice. Either way, M3. Maybe the front bumper's just got a clear bra on it, it makes it look like it's wrapped. Another BMW there. Interesting, isn't it? Look at Infinity, but look at the carbon fibre hood on it. Another Infinity there. BMW, and then a little Miata down here. Rockwell Alley, the Z06 next to a classic looking old Pontiac. Check that out. Very nice. And looks like a Genesis here. And now over the other side, it's nearly 11 o'clock, so a lot of the cars have already left, but this was full just a few minutes ago. In fact, we had it all coned off. C8 sitting over there, one of the new ones sitting in the corner. But well, look at this. Let's come and have a look at this car over here. It's got some serious work done on the Lexus with a wrap going all the way to the storage on the top. Very interesting. And then check this out. Hole in the hood revealing a little bit of stuff going on under there. Very cool. There's some interesting stuff over here. Little Datsun. Great little period correct wheels on it. This is awesome, isn't it? Little Mitsubishi, little Lancer. Cold badge on the side. In Australia, these were actually, this is called a Celeste here. They're actually called a Lancer in Australia as well. Some great stuff over here. Look at this beautiful looking Bronco there. And check this thing out. Man, this is serious. That's a big K&N filter sitting up there. Very cool. Very, very cool. A couple of late ringers here. Look at this, a bagged C8. So it doesn't take long for guys to get hold of them and do some work to them. So really nice wheels.
Absolutely. Have a good one, man. You too.
Great looking carbon fibre. Look at all the airbag stuff in the back, pumps and the tank and everything. And next to it, same thing. Check this thing out. Amazing. Better do some motorcycles before they all leave as well. A couple of really nice Harleys there. One of our regulars, Harley over there. Nice looking Yamaha Suzuki. Lots of flags around here today. Nice motorcycle. Another Harley here. Honda. Very nice little Ducati. Yamaha. A few Ducatis through there as well. A little Grom. Another Harley here. And another one. BMW, and then a Victory down here. So that's it for another week at South OC Cars and Coffee. What a great turnout. Thank you to everybody who brought their amazing cars and trucks, motorcycles, everything else. Really, really appreciate it. And of course, all the spectators as well. Massive thank you to the outlets of San Clemente for allowing us to be here. Also the city of San Clemente for your support. Big thank you for Ruby's for bringing out the coffee and the donuts, and Rockwell's for their food truck. And of course to our sponsors, Maguire's, Next Level Detail, and of course Chick-fil-A, who came on board very recently. Don't forget, they're open at the end of the outlets. So hang out there a bit later with us. We're going to actually go and have some lunch there a little bit later on. We will see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee.